bright and shining moon, balance of the dark and light. Hearken ye, O witches, rune, as we perform our sacred rite.
My witches, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a witch's moon unboxing, so if that is something that you guys are interested in, just keep on watching. My witches, has been a long time no see, no talk, no nothing. It's my little clicker. There's my little raven flower. Candle burning, it is so good. Okay, so this month's witch's moon box is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like squealed a little bit when I saw some of the things in this box. So this box is for July, and it is of rays and roots. We embrace the ever-changing season energies that pass through our everyday, reminding us of the beautiful and sacred cycle that we are so deeply connected with. During a season of revitalization and action, we take some time to familiarize ourselves once again with the power and beauty of the very nature that surrounds us, as well as rays of light that provide us with new energy. We work to become one with wisdom of nature, granting us the ability to accept change through the growth and progress, not process. Wouldn't be me or one of my videos if I didn't mess up a word. We pay homage to the goddess and guardians of the ability again of the summer season through this very special July witch's moon collection. So on top, as always, is the little pamphlet. You always get a parchment paper to help write your spells on. You get a oracle reading, and mine, it's fucking beautiful. I'm buying this deck on payday. Like, how beautiful is this card? It is the luck card, and it's Bells of Ireland, and it says Bicolor Commodore. I'm assuming that's the dragon, and the Bells of Ireland is that. But it's funny, it's because my last name is Milligan. You would think I'm Irish, but no, my husband is. That's really cute. And that's this card. The deck for this is the Enchanted Blossoms Empowerment Oracle by Carla Morrow. It says, this card and the symbology that it holds is meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds and let it resonate with you, and speak to the pressing realities in your world. Also on top, you always get artwork by A.E. Alvin, and one of them I'm not going to show you. Well, I won't really show you them until it comes time, because they correspond with stuff that's in the box. So you get artwork, but I'll show you in a minute. Also, you get a candle. This one is yellow, or I'm assuming, I think it's supposed to be gold. I got itchy nose. It is, I don't know. It is a hand-rolled and anointed golden gratitude spell candle. This time I did notice there is no spell. Oh, my nose is so itchy. My allergies have been crazy the last couple days. There's no spell in this box. So we do get our candle. It does smell whatever is anointed on here, but y'all know I just fucking love these boxes. They always come with the greatest stuff in them. Like, they can't get better. They can't get better, but they always get better. So the candle, it says, is hand-rolled, anointed with the intention of providing you with a celebratory offering. As the sun shines bright blessings upon this season, take the time to pronounce your gratitude for current gifts as well as future manifestations. Tokens of appreciation can be placed on or around this candle while lit, allowing you to provide specific intentions. Although the candle does not include a separate candle spell, see, that would have read I would have known that. The affirmation used in creating this candle goes as follows. Let my gratitude shine bright during the season of the sun. Before you begin, be sure to create the energy that surrounds you. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone for the purpose ritual. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you can create the most accurate and authentic energy. Allow the natural ingredients within this candle to direct you in receiving necessary messages during the meditation and rituals. This candle has been enchanted with a very special mixture of our brightest blessings magical anointing oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. I always love that. Then another thing that I have on top, as always, we get tea, and this time it is Tears of Apollo tea, and I could have sworn we've gotten this before. As you all know, I'm not a tea drinker, but I'm trying, so I will try this tea. It comes with a little bag for it, and inside, we'll just put these inside. Inside of the tea it is a wonderful, sweet, and soothing ritual herbal tea, and was created with rubiose, cranberries, orange peel, and hibiscus. Allow yourself to become fulfilled with the ecstasy of music, creativity, sun, and light. Take this time to honor the sun by making music, writing in your book of shadows, or soaking in the knowledge knowledge of a well-written grimoire. So, fun fact about me, one of the things I really want to get is a drum. Now, being vegan is sometimes hard to find a drum because most of them are from skin of animals. I am going to probably have to get over that fact, but I really, really want a drum. So if you guys know of any circle, round drums that aren't made from animals, will you please let me know in the comments, because I really, really want a drum. So we've gotten not very far into this box. The next thing that is on here is our herbs. So we have orange peel and raspberry leaf. I have actually raspberry leaf tea in my cabinet right now too. So orange peel is a wonderful addition to many prosperity spells. The orange peel carries the ability to bestow good luck and fortune upon the user. Also known as a lucky charm, orange peels can be placed in your pocket or incorporated within your sachet to take with you during job interviews or application process. Elemental connection is fire, and planetary connection is sun, and the gender is masculine. And then raspberry leaf is a very feminine and fruitful addition to your summer rituals. The raspberry leaf carries wonderful protective and charming qualities. Add raspberry leaves to sachets. I think I'm always saying that wrong. Sachets. I'm always tongue-tied. To hang near your gathering and celebrations, or place among the green man altar. Connection is water, planetary connection, Venus, gender, feminine. Our incense is rope incense, and it is lemongrass. And the second that I smell this, it reminds me of my local witchy shop, which is Crescent Moon Gifts, and it's in Tacoma, Washington. And this smells just like that shop, so I love the smell of this. I always like the rope incense. They always smell so witchy, like when you just want that witchy vibe and smell. I feel like rope incense always does it for me. Okay, we have our oil, which is, it's hard to read on here because it's so tiny. You can see the like just look at how pretty that is inside. Like, doesn't that just make you like giddy? I don't know. I just love getting these boxes and the oils. One of my goals is to actually start making my own oils. I did make during June's chaotic, sorry if you heard that was my feet slipping, I did not fart. During the chaotic June month, I made a protection oil. Like, I wanted that very chaotic, intense protection magic in that oil. So I made an oil. I don't know how well it works yet because it's still kind of sitting and doing its thing, but I'll let you guys know eventually. But this oil says they created this magical anointing oil with the intentions of enhancing the movement within your current realities. The solar crown represents a crown of abundance, optimism, and joy, urging you to take positive action during times of chaos and confusion. Didn't I just talk about chaos and chaotic energies? As you anoint your magical tools or skin, visualize your auric field opening to a state of ease and understanding. It is vital that we drop preconceived judgments about what we think we may know so that we are able to accept new information. We have enchanted this magical oil with lemongrass, basil, bay oils, and have included lemon peel, orange peel, rosemary, and olive leaves as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lumerian quartz that is said to personify oneness within your aura. We also have included a special mixture of our Joy Magical Oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into this mixture of this oil. And the base is sunflower, so if you're sensitive to sunflower, just get ready. Hear my family, they're moving a desk right now. And that's my husband burping. Okay, now back to it. You heard my husband burp. I had to get up and help him because he burped and he was lifting a heavy desk. We just got my daughter a new desk, so he just finished it. Anyways, now we are on to our aura spray, which is the Soul Aura Spray. You get this bottle, and then you also get a sprayer too. I haven't put the sprayer in yet. So the Soul Aura Spray, it says, has been created with the intentions of providing the energetic qualities of the sun into your environment. If you guys know anything, I live in Washington. I live on the west coast part of Washington, and we've hardly had any summer. Today, I swear, is like one of the first nice days that we've had in a really long time where I live. I live closer to a mountain, so it's cloudy a lot. Okay, so anyways, now back to this. It says we recommend using the aura spray during times of stagnation where you may feel as though there are no energy for you to move forward. I have felt that so much lately. As you spray this elixir throughout your surroundings, visualize all negative thoughts and energies leaving you, opening yourself to the emotions of hope. As you work with this spray, allow your energetic body to feel motivated to take action towards positive change. We have created this aura spray with the oils of lemon, lemongrass, sweet orange, and a special mixture of our Acadum magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. And then it says shake well before you use. Be cautious when using the spray, as some may be more sensitive than others. Start by spraying in the air 3 to 4 feet away from you. And then the next thing that's right here is our salt, which is Morning Glow salt. It is beautiful as always, and this smells really, really good. I cannot tell you what is in this, but it smells. It reminds me of a time when I was little. Every time I take a sniff, and I don't know what that is, and I can't place it. So they have created this Morning Glow sacred salt with the intentions of taking advantage of the rising sun. This specific sacred salt is to be used during a morning ritual, allowing you to fully absorb the energetic opportunities of the coming day. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop, decluttering your emotions as you resonate with the earthly ingredients in this sacred salt. Take the time to mentally review your blessing and gifts that have been bestowed upon you. Know that there are positive steps that can be taken this day to bring you closer to your goals. We have enchanted this sacred salt with bergamot, lemongrass, and sage oils, as well as St. John's wort, raspberry leaf, and marigold herbs. I'm wondering if it's the bergamot and the sage kind of combined that I'm smelling. Like, I can smell the lemon in there, the lemongrass, but like, I'm wondering if it's the bergamot and sage that makes me think of when I was a little kid. I don't know. We've also included a special mixture of our brightest blessings magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. So it tells you if you don't have a bath big enough, or if you don't have time to take a bath, you can steep the bath salts in a bowl of warm water and then wash over your skin to benefit from the energies within. So I think that's always really cool. So I'll go back to the art now. One of the art pieces. One of them is Soul. So as always, it is beautiful. I will share it at the end because that way you can get a better glimpse at it. But that is one of the artworks. And as always, these are created by A.E. Alden. The next item, I have 3 items left and they're the best. So crystal, which is beautiful as always, and it's a huge chunk of green calcite. Yeah, green calcite. I couldn't remember if this exactly, but it's so beautiful. And I don't know what this like coating on it is, but it makes it really, really pretty. So it's got good energy. Every time I get these boxes, they always have really, really good energy. And I really just love that and appreciate that, because like, I know it's a subscription box, but just sometimes people are like maybe stressed or they're packing things, but these always have just really good energy when they come. And so green calcite, it says green calcite is originates from Brazil. It has beneficial properties and carries such beneficial properties and is a wonderful daily companion. As stated within the blankety blank, which I'll tell you in a minute, a refreshing stone of alleviation soothes distress and calms anger, nurtures goodwill and compassion, and clears burdensome fears from the heart chakra, aids in restoration of purpose and vitality, which I totally need. But you get artwork for it, so as always, I will share this at the end. But I absolutely love all this artwork. A.E. Alden, whoever you are amazing. These just are really cool. And then it says for the artwork, it's just a place in your grimoire, or your book of shadows, I should say, like the little book they gave you a couple months ago, which I'm still working on. I think I'll forever be working on, but I put some artwork in that book of shadows already. Then this is my favorite piece. Well, one of them. These last 2 things are my favorite. So this is the reason why I squealed when I saw it. Just, I love it. It is the Green Man, but with horns. Like, just love it, love it, love it. He is going to be going over here next to my autumn version of the Green Man. So I have the autumn version, and now I have the summer version. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But it says, it's a big paragraph, so I will probably read a little bit and then I will take a picture of this paragraph so that way you guys can read over it, because I always stumble and I get nervous when I'm reading this to you guys. It says this wonderful summer green man plaque has been made of cold cased resin and is hand painted by skilled artisans. Covered with flourishing leaves and berries, this representation of the green man is a great addition to your Litha summer altar. The green man has been represented in ancient rituals and mythology dating back thousands of years, spanning over a variety of cultures, and still maintains the leafy green face to this day. Among many meanings and information that has been published about the lore of the green man, there is one reoccurring truth. The green man represents our intimate connection with the seasonal cycle of the year, resonating with deep wisdom and continual death and rebirth. He becomes alive with the coming of spring, watching over the growing nature and sprouting leaves, guarding over the forest until winter captures him once again. Even through the cold winter months, the spirit of the green man is felt. The representation of both man and nature seamlessly combined resonates so intimately with our practice and rituals. Both of these qualities, man and nature. See, I messed up. I was trying to be all cool with reading and I missed it. Both of these qualities rely on one another for survival and growth. As we work with the element of earth through each season, we focus on the spiritual cycle of letting go and gaining during the waning and waxing of each year. These practices are even represented down to each day as the sun rises in the morning and eventually falling in the evening. The specific representation of the green man brings energies of growth and abundance into our sacred space, presenting himself during the time of year where we can celebrate our victories with friends and family. We show our grateful spirit for the blessings we have showered upon us during the winter months. This time is also a perfect opportunity to connect with nature spirits, calling upon them and working with their favorite energies. Overall, the green man brings us closer to nature, where we are called to be. His energies remind us of the connection of responsibility to life that is found within the soils and sprouts of each natural being. As you hang this plaque in your sacred space, take the time to connect to the very special energy that surrounds this time of year. So that's the whole paragraph, but I really, really love this green man. So then you get the summer green man artwork. Like I said, I will post a picture of it so that way you can see it. These are just perfect. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this right here is one of the artworks, and it is Rune Stones and the meanings behind the Rune Stones. But if you guys don't know, I work a lot with Thor. He is my god that I work with, and he is in the Norse mythology, the Norse pagan, the Norse, practice. The goddess that I work with is Hecate, but I do pull rune stones every day, so that is why that's there. And this is going to be my desk, my part of my altar. I will have 2 altars, but yeah. And the last thing that is in here is very beautiful and little and dainty, and it's in a little plastic baggie that I forgot to take it out of, but it's beautiful. Should we tell my husband? He's glad she's happy. It is the Triquetra, and on the black it says "Blessed be," which I'm gonna fall over if I get any closer, but I love it. I love getting jewelry from these boxes. Oh, that artwork is summer and green man artwork. Excuse me. But it says fine pewter Triquetra pendant with chain. Has been locally crafted with pure intentions. The Triquetra, if I'm saying this wrong, someone please correct me, has been a symbol dating back to as early as 500 BCE and has been used by many cultures to represent the power of threes. The most common representation of it comes from the Celts, Wiccans, and Neo-Pagans. The three-form design symbolizes, among many other representations, the maiden mother crone, as well as the wisdom of the triple goddess. The Triquetra also resonates with life, death, and rebirth. These qualities correspond with the sacred cycle of life. And as you wear this pendant, connect with ancient and most relevant wisdom. Now that is all that is in my box. I will share everything with you, but I love it, love it, love it. This is like one of my favorite things to get every month. I'm always excited for it. I try not to do any peeks. Why is he vacuuming as I'm filming? I'm leaving this in. I'm not editing it out. I just look forward to it, and it's always something great to get, you know, to keep my witchy stuff going, because I really feel like sometimes I get in these weird ruts where I just don't want to do anything that's witchy. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and
sunset, moonrise, and see how the land is bathed in silver hue.